So now let's go back here to the book of Ezekiel, chapter 1 and verse, we can pick it up at verse 25.
Done. All right,
All
this
right.
is Ezekiel 1 and 25. And there was a voice from the firmament that was over their heads when they stood and had let down their wings.
All right, read.
Verse 26. And above the firmament that was over their heads was the likeness of a throne, as the appearance of a sapphire stone. And upon the likeness of the throne was the likeness as the appearance of a man above upon it.
Done. All right. So Ezekiel was seeing all the Yahushua included. All right. And the generals, which is the four top angels, all of them. All right. He's seeing all of them. All right. And there was a great voice. All right. There was a voice on the throne on top of the firmament. All right. Speaking about the supreme being Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. And it says it had the appearance of a man above it. All right. So let's further prove that. We know that that's speaking about the supreme being Yahweh. All right. So let's further prove that. Let's get the book of Acts chapter 7. You know what I want? 48. See what I said? All right. Acts 7 and 48.
Acts 7 and 48.
All right. Done.
Howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples. It's Acts 7 and 48. Howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as saith the prophet.
Read.
Verse 49. Heaven is my throne, and earth is my footstool. What house will he build me? Saith the Lord. Or what is the place of my rest? Had not
Gone.
my hand.
All right. Gone. It says heaven is my throne, right? And the earth is my footstool. Same thing we just read in Ezekiel. You see what I said? So if we see someone sitting on the top of the ozone layer or sitting on the tree, that, all right, on the top of that would be the earth, and that would make the earth his footstool. So back in Ezekiel 1 and 26, that was the Most High that showed up on the scene.
Done.
You see what I saying? So let's read Ezekiel 1 and 26 again.
Right.
See what I saying? That's the further proof that that's the supreme being.
Done. All right.
You see what I said?
Ezekiel 1 and 26. And above the firmament was over their heads was the likeness of a throne, as the appearance of a sapphire stone. And upon the likeness of the throne was the likeness as the appearance of a man above upon it.
Gone. All right, speaking about the Most High. All right. Let's read on.
All right, verse 27. And I saw as the color of amber, as the appearance of fire round about within it, from the appearance of his loins even upward, and from the appearance of his loins even downward. I saw as it were the appearance of fire, and it had brightness round about it.
Gone. And I saw the color of amber, as the appearance of fire round about within it. So basically, he had this crazy, beautiful glow, man. All right. So it was like a bronze amber type fire around or outside. All right. He looked basically dark brown. and he had like a glow all around him.
Gone.
See what I said? So he was looking at the Most High sitting on top of the earth, and he had a crazy glow to him. All right? I don't know if you could remember this scene. I think it's in Golden Child. I think it is.
Gone.
This guy, Eddie Murphy. I think it is. You know, he had like this glow, like this bronze color glow all around him. All right? I see the one of the brothers, I think, Manatazak from the Bay Area camp. All right, would do those little short clip movies. Little select. I trying to put it together, you know.
Yeah.
Let it out. And these little clip he do, you know, with these spiritual powers. He showed where this guy, he had like this bronze glow around him. You see? So this is the kind of glow, basically what the Most High had on him. You see? But much brighter and way more in a perfect manner than that. You see? So again, let's read it again.
All right, verse 27. And I saw as the color of amber, as the appearance of fire round about it, within it, from the appearance of his loins even upward, and from the appearance of his loins even downward. I saw as it were the appearance of fire, and it had brightness round about.
And I saw as it were the appearance of fire, and it had the brightness round about it, meaning from the fire, it was brighter than the outside of what he basically was seeing. So he's seeing the Most High basically just glowing. All right? That's glowing. All right? That's what he's seeing. All right? It's the last verse, 8:28.
28. As the appearance of the bow that is in the cloud in the day of rain, so was the appearance of the brightness round about. This was the appearance of the likeness of the glory of Yahweh. And I went, and when I saw it, I fell upon my face, and I heard a voice of one that spake.
So it says, as the appearance of a bow that is in the cloud in the day of rain. So it's about, he had a rainbow around the outside of that. All right. So was the appearance of the brightness round about him. You see what I said? So he had a glow on him, and he had a rainbow around him. You see what I said? This was like the appearance of the likeness of the glory of Yahweh. See, this wasn't the appearance of the Most High, you know. This wasn't the appearance of the Most High, because if this was the appearance of the Most High, Yahweh Shai would have had the same thing. You see what I said? It would describe Yahweh Shai the same way, because Yahweh Shai looked just like the Most High. You see what I said? So what this is describing glory. His glow, his magnificent. This is how that look around him. All right? This is what that is describing. His presence.
Right.
See what I said? He physically look like this. Done. All right. Now, let's get how it describe him. So for that, let's get the book of Daniel chapter 7 verse 9. See, because people will read that and they'll think that that's the Most High, but that's just dealing with his glory, his magnificence, and his presence. See what I said? That's what that is dealing with. All right.
This is Daniel 7 and 9.
Daniel 7 and 9.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white.
All right. Done. All right. And the Ancient of Days is just another title for the Most High. All right. Read.
Whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire.
Done. So he was a dark-skinned man. Already in the wheels, we already know what the wheels is. The wheels is a chariot. So he had a lot of chariots around about him.
Done.
All right. So that is the understanding, of the book of Ezekiel, chapter 1. All right.
Done.
Do you have anything to add to that?
No, I don't have anything. But I just want to go back to Ezekiel 1 and 28, as how the scripture described that, right? Basically, it's just describing the glory of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. See, and not him.
Done.
See, because you say, people would read that and say, man, that is talking about the Father and how the Father looked. See? So, hey, that's a beautiful precept that we brought out in Daniel 7 and 9. Just to solidify that. Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem, Makakudah. That belongs to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, because that's where we learn this truth from. Peace and salutation to Allah Akim that's doing the work in sincerity and charity with humiliation all across the four winds. To you I salute. Shalom.